Hi, I'm Anthony Acampora, partner in charge at Silverman Acampora, and welcome to Flinterviews. With me today is Mary Simmons from Portnoy Messenger Pearl & Associates. Mary's one of its human resources directors, and we're here today to talk about sexual harassment. Mary, this is a big topic in the news lately. What's Portnoy Messenger doing to help our local businesses?
Yeah, so let me start by, sort of telling you what is going on, especially in New York State. So it's definitely been in the news. I'm sure everybody's heard of the Me Too movement. And that's probably what preempted New York State to come up with this legislation, which is mandating that all employers give sexual harassment training every year to all of their employees and as soon as possible to new employees. So that means the new employees should probably be trained within 2 weeks of being hired. So they have until October of this year to do their current employees, have them trained, but the new employees have to be trained within 2 weeks. So what PMP is doing is we've created compliant training. So what does compliant training mean? Compliant training means that we have all the information in our training classes that constitute the mandate that New York State put out, but additionally it has to be interactive. So we have live training for employees and managers. So it's not mandatory that managers get trained, but of course you know yourself as a business owner, it's prudent to have the managers trained. That's your line of defense. They're going to be stopping sexual harassment before it happens. And then we also have e-training, and that e-training is very interactive. The employees are tested all the way through the training, and then they get a certificate at the end. And this, I think, gives employers a lot of options to get this training done compliantly and quickly, because that's the mandate. We have until October to get it done.
But it doesn't just end in October, it's annual, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Do you need a written policy to go along with the training?
Yes, Anthony, they do need a written policy for New York State. So that policy could go in your employee handbook, or it could be given out to the employees. Now, New York City also has a mandate coming out. So that training starts in April of this year. And again, the training has to be done every year. The threshold is 15 employees or more, but that training has to be done every year as well. And new employees, they have 90 days to train. So it makes it a little confusing for employers in New York, but PMP is trying to put together, some things like the policy and the training to help them get this training done.
Can the sexual harassment training have a benefit just beyond complying with the law?
Definitely. You know that anytime we bring our employees together, we show them that we're investing in them, that we care that they can get their job done. And when it comes to sexual harassment, we're trying to teach the employees that we respect them and that we're teaching them to respect each other. And that's really the bottom line of sexual harassment and discrimination for that matter, because sexual harassment is, of course, discrimination based on sex.
So Portnoy Messenger Pearl uses the sexual harassment training as a management tool.
Absolutely. It's very good for morale. It helps managers understand the policies and procedures and mandates, and it brings the employees together, which is always a positive thing for companies.
Great. So sexual harassment is a big issue these days. Portnoy Messenger Pearl & Associates can help you out with those issues. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.